Hello, my dears. This is Annette of AnnetteLeonard.com. Thanks so much for being here. We are talking about sex and chronic illness. This can be a point of great difficulty, a point of pain, a point of hardship in our lives, and one that I find there aren't a lot of spaces where I get to explore and discuss and talk about what it's like to manage a sex life or lack thereof and chronic illness. And today I'm going to talk about a concept that was introduced to me by a professional in the industry of sex coaching. And the notion is that of accelerator and brake, kind of like in your car. And the idea that the car will not go if the brake is engaged. So no amount of pressing the accelerator is helpful. And in this metaphor, when we're thinking about sex, the accelerator is desire, motivation, maybe a special anniversary, wearing lingerie, your libido being up, all the things that might cause you to seek intimacy or sex or sexual activity. And the brakes are all the things that might inhibit that. And whether that's, the cultural messages or the dog being in the way or your body, your pain, grief, emotional blocks, any of those things are the brakes. And just like a car, when the brake is being depressed, it doesn't matter how much of the accelerator you are pressing or how hard you are pressing the accelerator, that car is not going to go. And the same is true in our sex lives. And so when we are exploring how to fill out or enrich our sex lives, it's beneficial, I find, to not just think about how do we pay attention to the things that we can change to accelerate or enhance or increase or benefit our sex lives, but really important to think about how can we peel off the things that are on the brake. And some of those things are under our control and can be dealt with or looked at or influenced and lessened, and some of those things aren't under our control, but making them overt, surfacing them, talking about them is almost always the way in my life to get beyond or past or through some of those barriers. Even if I can't transform them, at least acknowledging them and talking about them makes it somewhat easier to deal with. How about you? What's making a difference for you in terms of dealing with sex and intimacy in your life with chronic illness? I'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment, post a thumbs up, subscribe, and until we're together again, thank you for watching and be well.